Did you know that rugby is one of the most popular sports played in Uganda? Yeah, it has a large number of spectators ranging from the teenagers to the youth to the older ages. Now, in this video, I sit down with rugby player Mungati Williard.
Good morning, Williard.
Good morning, audience. Should I be asked for this?
As he shares his experiences.
I broke my left collarbone. They're like, you should stop, what?
His journey and his opinions about rugby and other sports.
I can't lie, I can't play soccer. Though they dribble, I can't. I have too much energy to perform simple tasks. And jumping, how do I do the
Now, you might be wondering, Charlene, how did you dive into sports? As you know, I am a visual storyteller and I was working on a piece with Williard, obviously him being my subject. And to execute his project more, I had to get more context on what the sector is about because I don't know anything about rugby. So I had to dive deep, ask him questions, and get to know more. I wanted to ask you a few questions.
Feel free.
What does rugby mean to you?
Putting it in one sentence won't be enough, but rugby means
The world.
not the world, because there must definitely be life after rugby, but it's something I love. It brings me peace of mind. So, of course, to many people, it is a sport, but to me, I feel like I've met so many people through rugby. I have made so many connections. I have got to learn a lot about myself. That's what rugby means to me.
Okay. So if it wasn't for rugby, which other sport would you play if rugby didn't exist?
I think I'd be more tuned to either boxing or I can't lie, I can't play soccer. Though they dribble, I can't play soccer. I can try.
And basket?
But if I was basketball, yeah, maybe. But then I'd have to, for my weight class, basketball is, for my BMI weight class, basketball. There are no basketball players my height that are my weight.
So what are you trying to say, that you would crush all of them?
No, I wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I would be relatively slow and with a lot of I don't have to say it, but
with a lot of what?
I need straight. Okay,
I think
I feel like I'll have too much energy to perform simple tasks. And jumping, how do I do the if it wasn't for no sport, I think would be, if I was not in this country, I'd be playing American football. I've been following it up, man. So it's a really nice sport.
And what's the difference between American football and soccer?
Basically an entirely different concept. Because those people, they pass the ball forward, they pass the ball backwards. And
they pass the ball forward?
Yeah.
And we pass the ball backward?
Yeah. That's just tip of the iceberg, but yeah.
Okay. And how far would you like to go with rugby? Like, is it just like a hobby, or like you want to play it professionally?
Given the country we're in, it cannot be played professionally. Otherwise, you'll be the best broke for as long as you can remember. But if I get an opportunity to go further with it, I would do semi-professional or even professional out. Given the chance, yes.
So, I have another question.
Ask please.
So, if you are to get a partner, and then your partner says, I don't want you to play rugby, what, would you consider it?
No, because for someone to become your partner, I believe they must know what you like. And they would have made the decision a long time ago.
What if your partner is scared and she's worried and she's like, I don't want you to play rugby because, don't want you to get hurt, those things.
You can get hurt doing the simplest of tasks. But anyways, I don't think I would settle for that because, man, rugby is...
It's part of you.
Yeah,
it's something that you're already attached to.
Yeah, it's something that input in my identity, I should say. Not like it's new to the end, but even being a fan, the sport is just incorporated in me, and I really love it.
Okay. And have your parents been like supportive like from the beginning?
In the beginning, obviously, it was push and shove. They weren't up for it, more so in senior 5 when I broke my left collarbone. They're like, you should stop, what. But then, and kids, what they want is what they will want. Immediately, I was off my arm sling. I was in the gym getting back because fortunately, school had a gym. I was doing weights here and there, so came back better, went and played in back till today.
Could you tell the audience what number you play?
I play number 1 and number 3. Usually heavy, stronger, not so fast people are from number 1 to number 8.
Mm-hmm.
So what these people do, they're involved in almost every set piece, scrum downs, line outs, what. So they do most of the push and shoving and the things that require a lot of energy.
Yeah, what would you like to say to all the upcoming rugby players?
So just get out there, show people what you have. You don't need to be in top clubs. Start work your way up. You can start slow, move up. But rugby should not be your entire focus, given that you're in Uganda. There is no money. I won't lie to you. Do it as a hobby, but if it's what you love doing, you never know who's going to scout you and who's going to see you. You go out there and give it your all. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to ask you. How do you feel about what we've been filming?
Our expectations and what I believe.
Your expectation about the film.
I believe it's going to be a good one. Good film. It's going to be. Let's wait and see.
That's all I had for you for today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. Bye.
Should get an outro, like.